A very good morning to all. Today we'll do the exercise part of chapter number 11. So we'll continue from page number 71. Here you can see activity, evaluation and analysis. The question is, study the pictures of the sources of history given here. Identify the correct description given for each picture and write the letter in the boxes below the pictures. So here you can see 4 pictures. The first picture is of gold coins, second one is of books, third one old newspaper and fourth one monuments. So you have to mark whether it's A, B, C, D. So in A it's given books from the past tell us what had happened. B, old coins show us how people bought and sold things. C, monuments show us the kind of buildings that were built in the past. D, old newspapers helps us to know the events that took place in the past. So, as we had already discussed in the previous class that these all are the sources of history. That means historians' tools. So, you have to arrange A, B, C, D with according to the picture. Next one is chapter checklist. Here you have to tick the concepts which you have understood. Now let's move on to the exercise part. The first one is tick the correct option. So you can see a question is there and 3 options are given. You have to choose the correct one. So the first one, historians are expert who dash, and the options are study the future, B, study the past, C, draw paintings. So you have to choose the correct one. Second one, the time yet to come is known as A, past, B, future, C, present. Third question, all photographs are an important dash of history, and the options are A, source, B, year, C, book. Fourth question, the year of Christ's birth is taken as the dash in a timeline, and the options are A, central point, left point, C, right point. Fifth one, events that took place before the birth of Christ are counted. Options are A, forward, B, backward, C, in. I hope you all have marked it. Now let's check the answer. So the first one, historians are expert who study the past. So this is the correct answer. Second one, the time yet to come is known as future. The option B. C, all photographs are an important dash of history, and the correct answer is source. Fourth one, the year of Christ's birth is taken as the dash in a timeline, and the correct answer is option A, central point. Fifth one, events that took place before the birth of Christ are counted. The correct answer is B, backward. So I hope you all have marked it. Now let's move on to the second exercise, that is match the following. So you can see here in first column, the first one past, second present, third future, fourth tool of history, and the last one source of history. Second column, A, tomorrow, B, monuments, C, yesterday, D, today, E, timeline. So now you have to match it. Let's check the answer. So here the correct match, first one past, the correct one is yesterday. Second present, correct match is today. Third one future, the correct match is tomorrow. Fourth one tool of history, the correct match is timeline. Fifth one source of history, and the correct match is monuments. So I hope you all have marked it. Now let's move on to the third exercise. The question is rearrange the jumbled words. So you can see jumbled words in your textbook in page number 72, and you have to make a proper word. Now let's check the answer here. So the first one is books. The spelling is B-O-O-K-S. Second one, newspaper. Spelling N-E-W-S-P-A-P-E-R. Third one, timeline. The spelling T-I-M-E-L-I-N-E. Fourth one, paintings. Paintings. Fifth one, the last one, monuments. Spelling is monuments. Now let's move on to the fourth exercise, that is answer the following questions. So here the first question is, why is it important to study history? The correct answer is, history is the study of our past. It is important to study history because history allows us to understand our past, which helps us to correct the way we committed in the past and thus can help us to shape our future. Second question, give 2 examples of tools of history. The answer is, timelines and coins are the 2 examples of tools of history. Third question, what is a timeline? And the correct answer is, timeline is an important tool of history. It arranges events and dates of the past in the order in which they took place. Fourth question, write the difference between BCE and CE. So the answer is, the time after the birth of Christ is known as CE or Common Era, and the time before the birth of Christ is known as BCE or Before Common Era. Fifth question, what are the sources of history? The correct answer is, various objects that the historians study to know about the past are known as the sources of history. These sources, such as old photographs, books, old portraits, buildings and old newspapers, are a historian's tool. Next exercise is think it over, and the question is, the year 326 BC will be on which side of the timeline? And the answer is, the year 326 BCE will be on the left side of the timeline. Now let's move on to the next part, that is activity corner, and here you can see 4 activities. The first one, timeline activity. So you have to study the following timeline and mark the given years with a pencil on the timeline. So this you have to do it in your textbook and you have to upload in Microsoft Teams. Second one is your own timetable, and the last one is value check. So this part, that is your own timeline, you have to read it and you have to write it by yourself. The last one is value check. The question is, your teacher has decided to take you to a museum to know more about the sources of history. What should you do and not do during your visit? The answer is, you should understand and appreciate the sources of history kept in the museum. You can take down notes to help you remember later. You should maintain discipline and not touch or damage the sources of history kept in the museum. So, if you have your own answer, you can write it in your notebook. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.